If you haven't seen episode 1, 2, and 3, it would make more sense if you do before watching this one, though I don't really care. We start with a quick flashback, seeing Little Red and Dogman on a heist, but it gets cut off, so we can't see what really happened. Then we see that the gang and Riri are grieving over Dogman, and honestly, it kind of feels like the roles are reversed. We feel like Riri is the one who's trying to kill Little Red, and Little Red now wants revenge for his cousin. Now you even have Little Red dropping one-liners and moving into montages.
Got anything for me?
Yeah. I got plans for you.
I fell from the sky without a parachute.
Then we see Riri back home, looking through the microscope, looking at the piece of hood she got, and she drops this absolute gem of a line.
Find anything yet?
It looks like internal combustion, like a heat engine.
Her mom interrupts her and she's now hallucinating her mom telling her to come clean.
I came to see if you need to come clean.
So it kind of hints that killing Dogman was a hard thing for her, but that's the only time it happens. This really leads nowhere, so we move on. We see Joe Schmo getting arrested because Riri lost the fake skin thing and the police found it. Riri goes to meet Joe Schmo in prison and the guy starts monologuing in a generic way. He starts talking about how he should have never trusted her and all of this, but I feel like the speech is hitting the nail on the head. But honestly, I'm surprised. She didn't just get mad and walk off. Maybe character development, who knows? Though she does one better. She goes to meet Xander, someone who clearly has a crush on her, and asks her, "Am I a good person?"
So do you think I'm a good person?
And Xander has to do mental gymnastics just not to offend her. He has to pull out Jordan Peterson type of mental gymnastics, asking the meaning of words to dodge the question.
Do you believe in God? What do you mean do? What do you mean you? What do you mean believe? And what do you mean God?
Good, bad, them words don't really mean anything.
She goes to sleep in her suit because she's now paranoid that Little Red is gonna come and kill her. She wakes up and starts having a panic attack in front of her mother. So she takes her to a shrink. And I know that we need to know more about the characters and we need some world building, especially for these type of series. But there's so much information in less than 3 minutes that I've watched this specific scene like 10 times and I still can't understand what's going on. Other than this girl is learning witchcraft from TikTok.
I could have learned from actual masters instead of these old books and baby witches off of TikTok.
Your hair looks very bouncy.
Oh my god, I can't believe I found it. When I was watching the series, when they teleport through to the parallel world or whatever, there's this sound effect.
What would that be?
And I remember from the first time hearing it, I was like, what the hell? Why does it sound so familiar? It took me days to find what the sound is. And there's no way in hell you're gonna guess it. Dude, it's the sound effect of knocking someone on Apex Legends. Now for me, if I was editing this, I would go for something more like this. Or maybe something more like this. Or something like this.
Minions have spawned.
Honestly, understandable. There's this scene where they're talking and the music just cuts out and you just get this speech from Riri that's so obvious that it's ADR.
Where did you get this?
I got it from this dude with the magical red cloak, and I think it's scarring his whole body.
Where did you get this?
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. And when you die, what happens to your body?
I don't know, I just find it so funny. I can't stop laughing. It's just so fake. And then the witch just sends them back to the normal world. And I don't know, maybe because of budget or something, but when they came here, the transition was crazy. You kind of see them like go down and come out the other end and the camera flips in a different dimension, whatever. But for going back, they kind of just put a Mr. Horse push transition. I don't know why, but it just seems so cheap. Then they kind of just get kicked out of the store door, and
What's all that movement back there?
then they kind of have a fight over something. I'm not really sure. Riri just kind of dips mid-fight.
I'm a fault with.
Little Red visits the arms dealer and jailbreaks him. Then we see that Riri's having another panic attack while flying, and she's dropped off at some junkyard, and the AI just decides to go get Xavier. Then we get these like weird scenes where Nat, the AI, somehow just has feelings and is getting butthurt over stuff. But if you think about it, that's who Riri remembers Nat as. So she's just reacting as Riri remembers how she would react to something like this. And obviously Xander is not happy with the hologram of her dead sister and tells Riri to
delete it.
We see that Joshmo is about had it and is now ready to turn into Electro from Spider-Man. And we learn that the gang is gonna kill IronHeart. And that's about it. That wraps up episode 4. Now, if you're watching this close to the upload, you probably have to wait a bit for the next episode. But if not, then click on the right of your screen. Or you can click on the left to watch episode 3. But you already watched episode 3, right? Right?
That's a hot pile of garbage. Trash, and you know it.